Tensions between the world's two largest powers have reached a critical point. Chinese officials delivered their starkest warning yet to Washington, declaring U.S. military aid to Taiwan crosses a red line, a move they claim threatens stability across the Asia-Pacific region. Taiwan faces mounting pressure as Chinese military forces intensify their presence around the island nation. Military exercises near Taiwan's borders have grown more frequent and aggressive, creating an atmosphere of heightened anxiety. The island's defense capabilities hang in precarious balance, with U.S. military support emerging as a fierce point of contention between Beijing and Washington. Chinese warships and aircraft now conduct drills with alarming regularity, transforming diplomatic disagreements into a dangerous military standoff. The United States stands firm in its support for Taiwan's defense capabilities. A new military aid package worth 18,621.66 million Taiwan dollar signals Washington's deepening commitment to the island nation. The package arrives barely 3 months after an earlier 18,481.50 million Taiwan dollar authorization, marking the third major defense commitment in recent months. The stakes grow higher with each passing day. Taiwan's military arsenal now expands to include 3 National Advanced Surface-to-Air Missile Systems, NASAMS, with supporting equipment valued at 37.81 billion Taiwan dollar, advanced radar systems worth 26,988.86 billion Taiwan dollar, command, control, communications, and computer modernization equipment, and Mk 75 to 76 mm gun mounts to strengthen surface and air defense capabilities. Taiwan's military readiness reached a significant milestone with the arrival of 38 advanced Abrams battle tanks, the first new tanks to reach Taiwanese shores in 3 decades. Pentagon officials further strengthened Taiwan's defensive posture by approving the MIDS JTRS Variant 5, enhancing the Link 16 tactical data link system. The Presidential Drawdown Authority oversees these critical transfers, allowing swift movement of defense articles from existing Department of Defense stockpiles to allied partners during crisis situations. Taiwan's Ministry of National Defense acknowledged this steadfast support, expressing gratitude for what it called the firm security commitment demonstrated through these continued approvals. Beijing's fury erupts with each new American weapons shipment to Taiwan. The Chinese Foreign Ministry, wielding diplomatic pressure with increasing intensity, declared the latest aid package seriously violates the One China principle and the 3 China-US joint communiques. The dragon's response grows more menacing by the day. Formal protests flood diplomatic channels, warnings of resolute countermeasures echo through official statements, demands for immediate cessation of arms transfers ring out, stern representations land on American officials' desks. President Xi Jinping's position leaves no room for ambiguity. Taiwan stands as one of 4 red lines drawn before Washington, boundaries that must not be challenged. Chinese officials, their patience wearing thin, characterize American actions as playing with fire, promising grave consequences for continued provocation. The diplomatic battleground grows more treacherous with each passing day. President Xi's China speaks with increasingly nationalistic fervor, its decision-making process increasingly opaque and nationalistic. While Chinese media outlets thunder for harsh retaliation against American interference, seasoned analysts note a more nuanced reality. Behind closed doors, Chinese leaders do weigh the costs of aggression. Beijing's calculated response reveals deep determination to prevent what it views as foreign meddling in its internal affairs. The Chinese Foreign Ministry's message rings clear: any attempt to use Taiwan as a chess piece against China stands doomed to fail. The world watches as 2 global powers dance on the razor's edge between regional stability and territorial ambition. Taiwan's fate hangs by a thread. Billions in American military aid, advanced missile systems and battle tanks flow into the island democracy, even as Beijing's warnings grow more ominous. Chinese officials paint these transfers as crossing red lines, pushing the world's greatest powers toward potential catastrophe. The shadow of conflict looms larger across the Asia-Pacific. Chinese warships circle ever closer to Taiwan's shores, their military exercises growing bolder with each passing month. Washington's strategists face an impossible choice: maintain deterrence without igniting Beijing's fury. The stakes could not be higher. Taiwan's democratic spirit stands resolute amid mounting pressure. The delicate dance between Washington, Beijing, and Taipei will shape the century's geopolitical landscape. Chinese leaders thunder their demands for an end to American support, yet their true intentions remain shrouded in uncertainty. The world watches, knowing that one misstep could shatter the fragile peace.